Hi everyone, Dave Mitchell from Bayview Renovations, and it's the end of week 5 of our Humphries Road project in Mount Eliza, and things are really starting to move along now. So we've just started the painting process. So our good mate Gunter has prepped and started painting everything. It's not a huge job to paint this one. You know, there's a bit in it, but it's not a whole house. So we will make sure that the attention to detail in this one is second to none. And the reason I say that is because we've patched old ceilings. And we've relocated lights to be all in line. So all the old light holes and things that were in the old positions for old furniture and everything like that all needs to be patched. It's not worth pulling down a beautiful old ceiling like this with all the nice cornice and everything. It's just additional expense that's not required to do in a build like this. And you know that in previous videos I explained we extended this part of the ceiling out. You can see that external corner that drops down the ceiling. There's a bit of cornice yet to go up in that spot there. All the cornice has actually arrived. It's now in the garage. It's a special type of cornice to match the old stuff. Most old stuff you actually can match, you just need to special order it. So once we know what we're doing down this end with cabinetry down this end of the build, and also all of this kitchen space here and other areas are done, we can get the cornice up and finished. But that's usually a little bit later on once we know everything's done and we can go around things and stuff like that. So probably the biggest thing that's happened this week is the 2 new large size windows have been installed. So they were delivered. Look at that now. So that's the view that is going to be used while standing at the kitchen sink, and it's absolutely divine. And also the new awning window that we put into the butler's area. So this is obviously the butler's area here, and that there is really beautiful. It's unreal. You probably have to be standing here to appreciate it. This house is just so nice. So getting excited now. Now the other really big thing that we did was the floors. So all underneath this protection. So we've put ram board down underneath here and also plastic so that there's no marks or damage done to the actual boards. The last section of the new timber boards was laid here just last night, yesterday afternoon. It was quite a mission to get this floor in. You know, this house, the old end of the house used to be here, and then there was an extension up to there, and then another extension. So you've got several floors, all different heights, all different ages. So the prep work that had to go in to get it perfect was quite extensive. We had to cut all the doors down on this this section of linen area in the front entry, and then obviously we had to marry it into the old boards down here. These weren't replaced, and then we've done this really nice edge that you can see there. It's like a step edge, and that looks fantastic. So to take the time to get it perfect is definitely worth the wait. So that flooring's added, you know, probably 4 or 5 working days to the job, but I think definitely well worth it. Now, one of the things that I mentioned in the last video that is unbelievable is this skylight, and that's coming up unreal. Can't wait to see that all done. Obviously, that's all undercoated. So today we'll do the second coats, or first coats on all the walls and everything like that will be done on Monday. We're basically doing all the ceilings at the moment. So as we come into here, we've done all the bathroom floor now. So probably in the last video we had put the tile underlay down. We then put a screed over the top of the tile underlay, and then we waterproofed excessively. You can see the waterproofing there up over where the bath's going. And in the shower, you can probably still see it in the strip grate. And you can see our wires coming out of those niches for LED strip lights. And obviously all of the beautiful rock salt tiles have been laid specifically to suit the wall tiles. So we always do our floors to suit the walls, and when we build our walls, our niches are all designed with the tile lines in mind. So we always have full tiles everywhere, and as best we can, and that's how you get that beautiful clean look to even the untrained eye of, say, a client. So this is all coming along really well. This floor, it's actually the weekend at the moment. It's Saturday morning. So this floor will dry over the weekend, so we can walk on it again next week on Monday or Tuesday. It's pretty cold at the moment, but all of everything else in here is ready. Gunter's going to paint this ceiling once it's all tiled, yeah, we'll just move on from there. But everything else in here, I mean, the robe doors, they are being made at the moment. You can see the tracks are in, so that's all done. And then we just have to prep and paint. You can see that top track's in as well. And yeah, so that's everything in here. So pretty much the exciting thing this week is obviously all the new floorboards that are in under here. All the plastering was completed, but then we've moved, once the flooring was completed, to starting to prep and paint. So our master finisher, Gunter, is absolutely into it with all of that. So over the next couple of weeks, it's going to be Action Jackson. So on Tuesday, all of the cabinetry is going to go in, and that is going to take everything to the next level. Like, that's where we're going to really start to see this build come into play. You can see we've put our architraves around the windows, and we've just left the tails along on the sides so we can cut them to suit the bench top once the stone goes in absolutely perfect. The stone here is Caesar stone Calicato Nuovo, which is the top of the line supernatural stone from Caesar stone. So it's all the splashbacks and everything as well. It's going to look absolutely incredible. I can't wait. So yeah, thanks for watching. End of week 5. There's been so much done, and I can't wait to see what it looks like at the end of the week, because we should have all the cabinetry in, all the corners should be up, most of the painting will be done. We've already put all the skirting boards in. We did that all yesterday, so all the skirting on top of the new flooring is in. We've put the architraves in where we can, so we can really start to prep and paint most things now. And that's what Gunter will be concentrating on this week. And so looking forward to getting this one done. Thanks for watching.